And we are back at Up North at 4. Today we are joined with Aaron Houdini, who is the Executive Director for the Land O'Lakes Chamber of Commerce. Thank you, Aaron, for coming on and joining us here today.
Thanks for having me again.
And Aaron, there is, I don't know what to really look at, you or there's something here. I mean, there's so much going on, obviously, as you can see. So tell us a little bit about kind of like the first events you have coming up.
So this weekend, we kick off all the events in Land O'Lakes with the zombie crawl events. This weekend, we have a movie night. We have 2 movies. They start at 7, which is the kids' movie, and that's Ghostbusters Afterlife. We have a lot of the Ghostbusters props there. We have a real proton pack. We have a trap. We have some of the Gatekeeper and Keymaster, the Demon Dogs. We have a Slimer. You get to get your picture with all that. And we have the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, which towers over the school. The Land O'Lakes Elementary School is where we are holding this event. 7 o'clock is Ghostbusters. 9 o'clock is The Last Exorcism, and that's of course, a scary movie. And that kicks off our zombie crawl events. Each week we have more and more and more.
Okay. Yeah, Aaron, this is something special. This is an experience. This is a thing, and I expect nothing less from you, by the way. But how did all this kind of come together?
Years ago, Lola, the art center up in Lando, they started a pub crawl primarily called Zombie Crawl, and that went from bar to bar to bar. And then we have, in the last 2 or 3 years, we have transformed that into month-long events here at the Chamber, and each year just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, with last year the governor's office giving us an accommodation and proclamation naming us the Halloween town for Wisconsin. And we're trying to live up to that. So this year will be our biggest year yet. So on the 24th of October, we have a seance ghost hunt, and that is at the Enchanted Loon Inn in Land O'Lakes. There are just a few tickets left for that.
But there's also a certain person who does paranormal stuff coming on as well.
So Brandy Green will be there from Ghost Hunters. We're doing a paranormal investigation. You get to use paranormal equipment and go throughout the area and really do a real ghost hunt. That's on the 24th. On the 25th, we have the Brews Pub Party Bus Limousines this year, and that is provided by Executive Limousine out of Plover. So these are limousine party buses. Lights, music.
They have like pools in the back of them.
I don't know what else.
Bring your bathing suit.
So those, you will start at Dawson's Pier in Land O'Lakes. We have a presentation, paranormal, equipment presentation, Q&A. I'm actually going to dust off the old cloth. I'm going to do some magic and mentalism and show people what the what mentalists and mediums did back in the 1920s when Houdini debunked them. I have a whole presentation, and I will show you, as my hands are held down and my feet are held down, how I make things move and how they did back in the day. And I do this with the real mediums. So we will have the Mystic Sisters, Donna and Tamara, there. We have Shannon Collins from Long Island Paranormal. She will be there, and they're all mediums and psychics. We get on the party buses. We go to Bent's Camp. We have dinner at Bent's Camp. We get on, done with dinner and drinks. We get back on the party buses. We go to a paranormal museum where we will have some of the original Salem witch trial documents for people to view, including Annabelle. She's back again this year.
She was here 2 years ago.
We have some of the Warrens' paranormal equipment and their exorcism equipment, more Ghostbusters things. We have some of the original Walking Dead props, everything from Michonne's clothing, Maggie's clothing. Just, there's so much stuff that it's impossible to remember it all. Then we get back on the buses. We go to the Paulding Light. After we go to the Paulding Light, we do a viewing, and I know some college kids come out and they had thought that the light was caused by car lights. So we're going to do a demonstration where we stop traffic with the Sheriff's Department, and the lights still happen with traffic stopped. So that's unique. Then we get back on the buses and we go to our big corporate sponsor of the evening, and that's Northern Waters Casino, where we have the kickoff party for the zombie crawl, and that starts at 8 with all kinds of free play and drink specials from 8 to 11 on Friday the 25th. And 26th is zombie crawl. And
the Witch's Ball?
The Witch's Ball. We have free face painting. Again, the party buses are back. They take you to all the locations.
I love everything about this. Like I said, this is experience.
The big thing for the Witch's Ball this year is this is our inaugural crowning of the King and Queen. Okay. So you can see the crowns here. They were made in Bulgaria.
We have about 10 seconds,
Yep.
so where do people go for more information?
Come to the Land O'Lakes Chamber of Commerce Facebook page. There's just so much.
Wow,
It's just,
there's a lot, yes.
I'm exhausted.
There's a lot. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, Land O'Lakes, Halloween activities and fun.
Jeez.
We'll be right back after this break.